Jump scare. Hi, welcome back to another. What the hell is she gonna do now? I am gonna be transforming this Labubu. It's actually a Lafufu because it's not an actual real one. It's like the fake one. But I'm gonna turn it into a split pink and blue Labishfu so that I can have a custom one. And I even have a little house for him to be in so he's protected. But I have a bunch of them. They are not the real ones. Also, this one has had a traumatic life. So I'm going to be doing that. We are going to be taking it completely apart so that I can color it. And then we're going to rebuild it into being a Labishfu. Trademarked by me. Not really. Here's a closer look at it. Look at that paint job. Flawless. Very flimsy. I do have a few of them because my son really likes to collect them. He saw them at the mall once and we were a sucker because we thought they were the actual ones, but they turned out not to be. So we're going to actually use this brown one for... God dang it, Bobby! For dissection purposes, I'm going to take him apart just to see what we're working with and to see if I'm able to put him back properly before we actually commit and cut that one up. For those who have no idea what I'm talking about, this is a series called The Monsters. It's sold on popmart.com. I think Labubu is just an alternative name that they have, but they have been sold out like constantly since they released, and they're actually restocking today. Should I get one? But the mall and other stores have gotten on this bandwagon of selling all the fake ones. Guilty as charged! Somebody called for my services today? Yeah, I'm just needing this face taken off with your expert services. Absolutely, you did. I'm sorry, what the hell is this? It's funny you asked. It's called a monster or a Labubu. It's a TikTok thing. Right. I'm judging. Good one. You wouldn't be the first. Well, that's terrifying. That'll be $1,000. Thanks. You're not taking advantage of me at all. Here you go. Oh my God. Can you believe this guy? He thinks I paid him with real money. Joke's on him. So I do see how they made this work. I'm actually going to be taking the fur off the face completely because I do need to dye the fabric and I didn't want to risk getting the face colored. So we're going to go ahead and remove it. It's just threaded onto the plastic and I should be able to just re-thread it with the previous holes. So it's just turned inside out. Look at that mesh. Okay, well, I'm all done with your services. It was wonderful having you here and see you later. Let's go ahead and remove all your accessories. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. You don't need a scarf in August. I thought it was funny that the box actually shows only 3 possibilities and I got that one, but it didn't have a hat. It had a scarf. So somebody messed up. Clearly, it's hard to tell it's a fake. Can you focus? Another thing I need to keep in mind, this is actually too stuffed and big to even fit in my container that I bought for it. So when we take it apart, I'm actually going to give it less stuffing just so it, because like it fits, but she a thick beige. Oh, I just broke your foot. I'm so sorry. Go ahead and take one more look. This is the last time oh, you can't even get your feet right. This will be the last time she looks like this. I'm going to go ahead and de-thread her. And no, I'm not contacting that doctor again. He was way too expensive. And now he's suing me because I paid him with fake money. So I currently have a face and a crap ton of stuffing. My goodness. I have them all prepped. I do need to take the feet out and the hands. And it looks like it's just like a little safety feature. I just have to pull this plastic off, I believe. I'll figure it out. I don't want to break it because I need to put the feet back on. But I have them separated to the colors they need to be. I do have dye. Hopefully it does stick to this material because it is, you know, like faux fur, like the fakest of fakest stuff. So let me go get the dye. We're using Right Dye More for synthetic fabric. So I'm pretty confident that it's going to stick to it. We have Super Pink and Sapphire Blue. Look how cute his little hands are. That was actually really easy to pop off. I just used this letter opener to kind of wedge under it. So I should be able to put them back on with no issues. Now comes the fun part. We're going to go ahead and let these soak. And yes, these clips are a necessity because do you know how many times I've messed up coloring the wrong side? I don't want to talk about it. The water is boiling and ready to go. Let's just take it down to my office carefully. I love having my little table in my office now. I have it all set up. We're going to go ahead and put it in these bowls that are not going to be used for food anymore. I already pre-soaked the fabric. We're just going to get some of the water carefully because I don't want to freaking burn myself. And now I'm just going to add probably like 2 tablespoons of color, maybe 1. Easy, easy. That was probably a lot. We're going to hope for the best. Here we go. We're just gonna go ahead. Oh, we should mix it a little bit. Good soup. Just get it in there. And let's do the pink. I'm gonna just let this sit for, I don't know, at least 30 minutes or so, just until the water gets completely cooled. I am liking the color that's coming out. Looks pretty good. While I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a manicure and a pedicure. We're gonna be using the polish I use for my own nails, which is D&D. This is actually like gel polish, so it shouldn't chip or come off ever. Just like mine. Look how beautiful. This has to be the cutest nail set I've ever done. Look at the little tiny fingers and toes. I'm gonna move on to the face. We're gonna go ahead and use acetone to remove all of the paint, but I have to take the eyes first. Ooh, that's terrifying. And now she's naked. Don't look at her. It's kind of giving Jack Skeleton. I'm gonna go ahead and repaint. We're gonna give white teeth with a couple of pink and blue teeth, a split pink and blue nose. Look at her coming together. She looks so good. I actually did color the teeth all pink and blue, but she honestly kind of looked like a clown. I'll just leave that there for now. Let's go ahead and rinse off the cloth. This has been soaking for over 2 hours. The water is ice cold now. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain it out and rinse it with cold water, and I'll show you the results. I give you a princess. Is it just me or are we twinning? Perfect. I don't think this could have came out any better. Flawless. Before I start sewing it back together, I need to completely finish the face, so we are gonna work on the eyes. Last night I found, excuse me, Cocoa Bean. I found this template on Google of Labubu eyes, so I took it a step further and I re-edited them to be all one pink and blue. So I have options. I have no idea what I want to have for eyes, so we're gonna go ahead and print this out and we're gonna choose. I'm so overwhelmed with choices. Which one would you pick? I love them all, and I can change them out whenever I want. It was super easy to take the old sticker off of the eyes, and then these actually fit perfectly. Well, if I can get it right. Oh my God. Okay, give me a minute to decide. So with the help of my son, we ended up deciding on these. I love them. They're more the basic ones, but like I said, I can change them out whenever I want, just like he changed his. Yeah. I love how he used markers for his. I'm a big kid now. Take your Labubu. Now I'm going to put the little hands and the feet back on. And now we're left with a little shell of a Labubu. I can't believe she's already almost finished. I'm going to start sewing her back together by hand. I'm going to use black thread and a pretty tiny needle, and we're going to do the body first. Dang, bro, you be looking buff. You work out? I think that looks fantastic. Now for the final piece. Let's do a little bit of magic work. Voila! You nearly had this neck. Sorry about that. I just watched Harry Potter. Look at her. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and attach it to her body and give you the grand reveal. I am happy to introduce you to my Labubu. We look like twins. She is officially done. She is not as thick. We still have to put her in her container, but I think she looks absolutely amazing. No other bish on the planet like her. Except me. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. I'm going to see if she fits in here so that she can be protected forever. Like a glove. Look at her. Now she's all safe and sound, cozy in her little new home, protected against any little grimy fingers. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Thank you guys so much for watching me make my custom Labubu, aka Monster, aka Labubu. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you for giving me your valuable, precious time, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bish. Bye-bish. Bad.